And then I think it goes over here, then it goes around to the left. There we go. I didn't even see the trail. I just got my bars turned in that direction, and then there the trail was right in front of me. Right, so this is the two ways I come up. I always talk about taking the hard way and going up the center there. Yeah, the guys who ride downhill fast love this direction. I struggle on the downhill, so it's tough for me. Let's get so I can see my gear in here. So how are we going across the rocks here? Oh, that was tricky. I couldn't see. I had my hands on the brakes. I got to get them off the damn brakes because I squeezed them by accident. That was tricky in that direction. So when you're going down, like, you know, when I go across the rocks on the flats, it's so different because you can pedal and keep the front end light. When you're going downhill, all your weight is on the front end. So you got to try and get it back. So I thought right there was where you can go out to the road. Nope, it looks like it's all beat up. You're not going to do that. Look at that broken skinny. I guess you could have went two ways right here. Yeah, this all in through here is where the dropper would be so nice. So that's the technical climb that I do. It's not here, it's coming up right after this. There's a janky spot 3/4 of the way up that I forget about, and I'm always fretting about having enough leg power to get up the steep part right after it. But if I can get past the janky, I just have to remember that's where you want to. I think I have to just apply a lot of force through there, and then I manage, you know, the upgrade after the uphill after that. I think this is it right here. I think right through here, that's the janky spot. Right through there is the janky spot when you're climbing, because you can't see the rocks go down. You know, they're not level. They're kind of funky. Yeah, this way you need a little bit of speed, Rob. Don't shave off all your speed. Hands are numb. You got a couple more tricky ravine crossings, and we get up here. to get some feeling back in my fingers. You hear my freewheel, right? There's not much you hear my free roll, you know, all the downhill. That's why in the other way there's so much climbing. How I got there? I was stopped on the top and you heard me pedal. My tire skipped. Am I in too low of a gear? Yeah, let's get up in gear. Come on, fingers, they're numb from me, you know, riding the brakes a little bit. There's going to be that big tree up here that's down, right? Still trying to get some feeling back in my fingers. Yep, there's the big tree that's down. Perfect. Get a chance to rest my fingers. All right, went around that tree. Take a little nature break. Wipe the camera. Yeah, so going through the rock ravines, my seat's so high, right? If you can get your seat all the way down, it makes it so much nicer through there. I got all my padding on. I just mean my, you know, elbows and knee pads. Always try to wear that. I think we have a rocky section here, and then the ravine crossing. Is that what it is up there? Oh, how I got through there. I hit my crank. I hit my crank, but we got through there. All right, and right here. Ooh. My wheel, my rim bottomed out again. I think that was the rear one. Remember, I don't have a lot of pressure in my tires. Where are we going here? My foot came out. My foot came out. Still. Got to remember, see, that's trickier than the other way. Hope my rear wheel's okay. Is this where we're going? Yeah, that was funky, tricky. Harder than the other way. It is. Yeah, way so much harder. Well, especially back there. Yeah, so try to hit that a little bit slower, so I don't have these rear wheel, bang, with slams. All right, I'm not going over this way. Nope. You need a good amount of speed. I don't know if I've ever come through here on this bike. I know I've come this way on the Stumpy, and I only think I've done it once. I know Jonathan and this Spinosis, or I can't pronounce it right, but I know he likes this direction. Such a different trail in this direction. Such a different trail. Yeah, that, reverb dropper post is so goddamn expensive, but it's what I want. Here's that muddy spot up here that I always, have to walk up when it's muddy anyway. Right there. It'll be tricky going down. Because I'm way up in the air on the saddle. I'm way up in the air on the saddle. All right, so we got two little rock piles up here I know we got to get over. Yeah, I like this so much better in the other direction. Maybe because it's easier. It's stressing me out a little bit this way. All right, so this first rock pile I know is going to be on a left-hand turn, I think, in this direction. I guess we just go over it because there's that real big one on the very end there. I went straight up that sucker. It's sitting up pretty high. There you go. That one wasn't bad at all. Yeah, so remember, I'm almost at ideal pedaling. I thought I had the saddle lower. That's how high my saddle is. And it's those, you know, steep ravines going down where all my weight is kind of forwardish. Even when I get back, I can't get it low enough. I'm not dropping off the saddle, just, you know, leaning back. All right, so this is the end of the white.